Hey friends, by the time you're seeing this footage, the Radiant Dance Machine giving Last Word an extra 3 meters is probably nerfed, but the footage is still fighting in that era, in the Last Word limited time event. This is Adjudicator, you get it from the Prophecy Dungeon Cube Room, and it has target lock on a precision frame, which brings it from a 0.8 time to kill to a 0.7. The precision frame has the best range drop off too, so this is what you pull out when you want to fight normal Last Word Lucky Pants. And if you're watching this video before Edge of Fate, you can grab a target lock adjudicator from the Gift of the Nine chest. Now, normally this has a pretty big trade-off with 13 zoom. Now, why does it have that trade-off? It's because of the origin trait. The origin trait is basically a weaker version of high impact reserves, but it's just native to the gun. So when you're stacking both target lock and high impact reserves at the same time, it just squeezes out just a little bit more range and forgiveness to help you break ankles that much better. You can also enhance it to add +1 to the zoom. So Rangefinder is 10%, it's like 14.4 zoom or something like that. It feels fantastic. I don't know if it multiplies it before or after the mod, but whatever, it's just a lot more zoom, feels so much better, and Rangefinder is still adding a bunch of goodness under the hood. The build being used is going to be a blinding launcher. I experiment with bolt charge, and I don't actually notice it doing anything until the second game. There is the build, trying to get to 10 mobility with Peacekeepers because they add +25. Very, very solid weapon, but unfortunately I am going to delete it because it has a reload masterwork, and then the barrel mag combo isn't really good. So this is like a 2, maybe a 3 out of 5. When I need a 4 out of 5 if it's going to be in my vaults. I have a Shayura's that dumps on this thing because it has a base 15 zoom with target lock, but I guess Shayura doesn't have the high impact reserves, and it's in a different slot. But regardless, I pretty much need a 4 out of 5 or better to warrant keeping that in my vault. There's something poetic about it being Eternity on an Adjudicator video with 4v4. So I'm going to try to long range blind opponents and close the gap with SMG. When I'm fighting multiple opponents, I'm going to double tap the weapon swap button to nom-load, or if I see a brick on the floor, I'll slide over it. I might purposely waste some bullets to proc crossing over a little earlier than usual. And when I have bolt charge, I don't even know if it works with thruster or not. We're doing this live. When I have bolt charge, I'll go for a ballistic slam multi. Otherwise, I'll be looking for singles. I should have non-loaded there. That would have given me an opportunity to double. I'm kind of keeping like a mental clock of when my teammates can possibly show up, and it seemed like I would get some help there. So. Huge. Should be basically spawning. Yeah, where I'm looking. Probably always worth blinding before I go in if I'm going to take a sky approach. But it's good to see that you do kind of need the Icarus grip to have that consistency, even on Peacekeepers. So it doesn't look like you're going for B yet. Oh, the explosive knife. You see, I'm trying to use my blinding to sort of temporarily take people out of the fight or like scare them from challenging, so I can isolate a quick one in SMG distance. It might be spawning on A, so I gotta be very careful when I take this peek. Let's wait until someone's impatient. Go off the map here. Flank a little bit. Same thing when he goes to follow up. Take a grounded angle. Have my orb if I need it. Go back for my orb in a sec. Meanwhile, they've taken every zone. Oh, he emoted. Shouldn't have done that. Now your team punished. Couldn't make it to the orb. I tried to hit thruster, but I know I didn't have it. The fusion rifle pre-charge. Good invis play. I tried to be ahead of that with the reblind. Slightly delayed push by that player got it for him. I was expecting an instant shell. And on controller, you can't cover both options. You just gotta guess. Ballistic Slam was not the play there, so I'm glad I didn't hit that input correctly. Maybe. That's what this SMG is made for, by the way. If you play MNK, split targets and just keep it target locked while you're building up the high impact reserves. It's like instant rampage. Trying to create opportunities for my team to be able to shoot from different angles. Because if we stack the same angle, I'm not doing anything because I have an SMG. I'd rather make the opponents turn away from my teammates. My fault. I was expecting them to split, but I accidentally missed an input and it just jetpacked. First time I haven't been shot through the wall by a fusion rifle. Oh, no instant reload. Dude, I thought I got that. Because a direct impact punch there would have been funny. Should be looking at some ammo in a sec. Maybe this time I don't airstrike it. Ah, who am I kidding? We're airstriking it again. Fusion. gonna have low health fighting this. Or maybe not. There's a chance that if I stop shooting and just instantly slide forward that I don't get hit through the wall, but I thought the trade was better. Did we win? All right. I guess I could have supered and continued that streak, knowing that the Warlock is going to Lightning Surge towards me. Trying to walk to cover while fighting this. Teammates got it. Trying to use thruster to get to cover to isolate that. Just keeping them pinned. Huge Wampa. Oh man, that almost killed me. DMT as well. Can I please crouch walk with my... Should be 2 players. Huge. Oh, I have to manually reload this? I'm so used to having a holster on. Okay, just don't kill him. Oh, multi-kill from hell. Too greedy. Too greedy. It's like they knew I had a parasite or something, but I feel like this was a really, really good match to show the potential of Adjudicator, so I'm happy with that. Oh, there's bolt charge. When I needed it, too. Oh, a double right there from bolt charge would have been beautiful. I guess that was win the super, if I had to choose. I still want to hold it for counter super. I need the practice. I'm gonna get DMT'd on that angle. I needed that slide. Alright, that is a lesson learned. Jump more in the game. The missiles ignored me. that. Well, I did counter super, but just not in the way I imagined. So I instantly hit that input. I want you to know, like, I wanted to ballistic slam, like, 0.01 meters from the ground. So I could catch the last word and splash if he swung me. That means DMT. I think I got teamed there. I don't know if he exactly 2-burst me. I am low resilience though, so who knows. Okay, I feel like between Eternity and Midtown, that is a wonderful showing of this SMG.